Welcome back to Thundersport GB at Mallory Park. It's the Alto Digital Thundersport GP2s and GP3s and Mini-Twins up next.
Well, the champion may already have the #1 plate sorted out, ready for next season, but there's still a few places left up for grabs. Second position here, number 25, Josh Daly, was in superb form here at Mallory Park yesterday. Curtis Rothwell here has moved up to third position in the Mini-Twins, and David Allingham is out on his Aprilia 450. Also have a look out for the GP3s. James Hobson still in with a shout, finishing in the top 3 overall.
Thanks very much, Steve. Yes, we'll keep our eyes on, as usual, the 3 championships in one, as it were. We've got 3 distinct championships in this race. But, up in front of it, there goes the Daytona colours. Yellow and green of Josh Daly, second on the grid, still with points to gain and a position in the championship to go for, Steve.
Yes, Josh Daly can wrap up second overall in the Alto Digital Thundersport GP2 Championship. I just noticed in the background there, Michael Clifford started from pit lane, number 3, and Daly there just pushing his way past and going up the inside of the 2011 champion Connor Tagg. A bit twitchy through there, but it is David Allingham that leads.
Yep, the youngster from the Aprilia Super Team Series, loving the ride. He is, of course, on one of the Aprilia 450s, and a number of these youngsters, Steve, choosing to ride the Aprilia 450s in the GP2s and giving a very good account of themselves, as is Josh Daly, another youngster on this, I would say, venerable Kawasaki. It's not exactly a new piece of kit, but he certainly hustles it round to good effect.
Yes, well, most of these machines are pretty equally matched, aren't they? I mean, if you look back at Curtis Rothwell there, he's moved up to third in the championship. He's got Adam Palfreman just behind him, who has just wrapped up third in the GP2 championship. James Robinson already crowned champion. James Hobson in the GP3s, well, pretty much guaranteed third in the GP3 championship. We have a couple of newcomers as well, with Reece Hutchinson, Luigi Lavecchia on the grid, and Julian Enticknap. So a mixture of machinery out there, but at the front, Josh Daly, thanks to getting that Kawasaki up and running. I know that his dad, Andy, has changed the jetting in the Kawasaki. He really does look a complete rider.
Yeah, very, very quick indeed. And I also have to say, he's also an imperturbable youngster as well. He has had a bit of bad luck to go with the usual good luck that you need if you do well in racing, but he's had a huge mixture throughout the year, and he seems to accept both of them the same way. He never gets above himself, always a very pleasant chat to, and a real tough cookie out there on the track.
Yeah, when things are going right, Josh is a very, very talented young rider, but he doesn't spit his dummy out at all, and he just gets on with racing his bike, Robin, and there's a number of riders that could probably take a leaf out of that book.
Yes, indeed. There we see Curtis Rothwell in third place, in fourth place, the leading Mini-Twin at the moment, and he's just, well, there he is, in fact, moving up into third. David Allingham. There's David there in fourth place. Remember, I mean, he's just got some classic riding style, David Allingham, but this is his first year racing on the big tracks.
Yes, a rider that's taken quite a few wins in the Aprilia Super Team Championship this year, and one to look out for next year, definitely the Northern Irish rider number 31. But Josh Daly at the moment sporting the number 25 in memory of his good friend Ben Gautry, leading this one, and Connor Tagg struggling to keep up as he just tries to get past Julian Enticknap there, and that was a bit of a shock for him.
Yeah, Julian Enticknap, I tell you, he's at the back of the field at the moment. This is his first ever race meeting, and even more than that, he's there, I think, entirely on his own. I think he fetched up in a little van. He hasn't got a team or anybody behind him at all. He's sort of only and lonely in the paddock, and I'm glad to say that people have been sort of showing him the ropes and stuff, but it really is a major solo effort for Julian, so good luck to him. He's on the third of the Mini-Twins out there.
James Hobson was having his own personal battle with Russell Brown out on circuit. A mixture of machinery once again, but it is James Robinson that still leads GP3. Curtis Rothwell, who's not been able to hang on to the leading duo, is still leading the Mini-Twins, and Connor Tagg seems to be closing in that gap down now, so Daly's going to have a bit to worry about.
Yeah, I think that's 3 fastest laps in a row from Connor Tagg, and he really is just virtually tied to Josh Daly there, and Josh will know he's there and will be doing absolutely everything to keep the new 2011 champion behind him. They go into Shaw's hairpin, this extreme hairpin at Mallory Park, down through the bus stop. There's a back marker on the road ahead of them, but keeping the curves there. It's still Daly from tag.
You can hear the Kawasaki screaming away there, but some good grunt on that Aprilia 450. And with this last lap now, Connor Tagg, it's going to have to be a do-or-die move, pretty much. He's not going to be close enough to do anything into Edwina's, though.
Well, this is where Josh Daly has been quick all weekend, is the run down, steady straight into Edwina's. And, well, if there's any more back markers to come into play, Connor Tagg could be right back on him. Connor would love to sign off his championship winning year with a win. There is a back marker, but I don't think that will trouble Josh Daly. He leads for the last time in this race into Shaw's, and Connor Tagg, look at that, he's right back on him, Steve.
Yeah, it's all about the drive out of the final corner into Devil's Elbow, but I think Josh Daly's got enough there just to win this one, and he does indeed. A fine win for Josh ahead of the 2011 champion.
Yes, he loves that too. And Connor in second place has to give best that time. So lovely win for Josh Daly from the new champion, Connor Tagg. And it's going to be Curtis Rothwell that crosses in third place and wins the Mini-Twins. Dave Dallingham was fourth, Michael Clifford fifth, and Jordan Hull finished in sixth place. There's Josh Daly, Connor Tagg, and Curtis Rothwell on the podium. And in the Mini-Twins, well, the win there going to Curtis Rothwell from Julian Entedat. Well done, Julian. And in the GP3s, well, James Robertson, the 2011 champion, takes the win from James Hobson.
James, winner of that race, came into the round as champion, so I'd imagine you're having some good fun out there.
Yeah, it was fun. I knew I was champion, so I didn't know how to get points. But yesterday I had a problem with my crank, so I didn't finish either of the races. So I was getting used to it again.
And people to thank?
Yeah, Rocket Centre helped me out, Mum and Dad, all year helping out. All marshals, medics and everything, and Dave and Bernie.
Winner of the Mini-Twins, moving up to third in the championship as well, Curtis. Not a bad weekend so far.
No, it was a good weekend, I really enjoyed it. It's a pity I can't be up there with Connor Tagg and Josh Daly, but good fun race, so I enjoyed chuff with it.
And people to thank for the season?
Pardon?
People to thank for the season?
Yeah, big thanks to my dad as always, Nick and Dad up Alphaman, SafeLink, Golma and Adam from Ghost Bike, so thank you a lot.
Winner of that race, Josh Daly, classic racing there with a good friend of yours, Connor Tagg. Enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great. I got second yesterday overall in championship, so I had nothing to lose today, so I just went as like anything.
And you've managed to get the bike singing now. I mean, you had a few problems yesterday, but it's all working fine now?
Yeah, my dad changed the jetting for us, so we got it sorted now.
Anyone to thank at all, Josh?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Motorcycle Centre Oral, MTC Exhaust, and everyone who's supported me this weekend.